Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good
Sir,
afternoon.
just on Facebook again. Yes, sir. Sir, kasi earlier you were saying that it's unfair for Facebook to be taking down supposedly only Facebook pages that are pro-government. But Facebook already explained that they actually took down these pages not because of their content, but because of the inauthentic behavior that they observed with these pages. So basically, parang may coordinated inauthentic behavior. That's why tinanggal sila, hindi dahil sa content ng posts. So sir, can the palace explain why the government is so involved or is so at least at the very least supportive of a network flagged by Facebook for coordinated inauthentic behavior?
Because we believe in freedom of speech. They may use as justification inauthentic behavior, but the effect is censorship kasi yung ideya na laman ng page na yon nabura. Now, this is a worldwide debate, Pia, so we cannot actually finish this issue now. No? It's a debate ongoing not just in the Philippines but worldwide. And I welcome, in fact, the possibility that itong children's group na tinanggal ng Facebook, I welcome them and I urge them, bring this to court because the entire planet is waiting for jurisprudence in this regard. Tayo naman, talaga namang nangunguna tayo pagdating sa jurisprudence, no? Whether be it IHL or whether be it freedom of speech. No? Yung criminal libel as contrary to freedom of speech is because of a Philippine submission. No? So, I encourage yung mga grupo na pro-government, pumunta po kayo sa hukuman at tingnan po natin kung ano ang magiging ruling ng ating hukuman.
Sir, the network kasi is being accused of spreading false news and even dangerous news like red tagging certain lawmakers and groups and even journalists. So sir, parang Facebook is saying this violates their policies and it also causes harm to democracies and even people's safety. So sir, are you saying that Malacanang believes that fake news and red tagging is protected speech?
Again, as I was saying, unang-una, no, yung sa tanong mo, ibig sabihin, talagang content-based restriction yung ginagawa ng Facebook. Tinitear down sila because of the content. And as you know, in freedom of speech jurisprudence, content-based restriction is presumed to be unconstitutional. Number two, yung, ano nga ba yung tanong niya kanina? Nawala tuloy yung aking thought, no?
Sir,
Yung mga
protected
fake
speech
news,
po ba
no?
yung
Yung
red
mga fake
tagging?
news, alam mo yung mga yan, talagang responsibilidad nila na magpili kung ano yung fake news. Pero remember, in this instance, di na sinasabi nagpapakalat ng fake news yan. Ang sabi nila, inauthentic behavior. So, hindi issue ngayon ng fake news, Pia, no? Ang issue rito is, anong epekto ng pagtatanggal ng mga pages na yan? And the Philippine government submits it's a form of censorship.
Sir, by inauthentic behavior, they mean po, sir, fake accounts being used to spread a certain propaganda or messaging in a very coordinated, widespread manner. So, sir, fake accounts, does the government agree with the use of fake accounts to spread a certain message to the
In the
people?
first place, we don't know if it is fake account. We do not have access for Facebook making that conclusion. Pero alam mo, in constitutional litigation, there is such a thing as symbolic action too. So perhaps what they refer to as ano ba 'yon? Ano? Coordinated inauthentic behavior may be a form of symbolic speech too. I'm just saying it's a possibility, no? And I'm saying that we are now opening jurisprudence in this regard, and I think every country in the world will have to deal with this particular issue because obviously Facebook and their fact checkers now have assumed the role as guardians of truth.
So, sir, you think deception of people using fake accounts is protected because it's symbolic?
You have concluded that they are fake
It's
accounts.
deception.
No, you
Yeah,
have
but sir, you're saying
concluded.
that
Well,
even the use of this could be
Pia,
symbolic.
this press briefing is not intended to debate with you. No? We are not conceding that these are fake accounts. We do not know what basis Facebook had in classifying them as fake accounts. All we know is that the effect is that it is suppressing pro-government pages, which should not
Hi,
be.
sir. Last question. Sir, lastly, given that and the findings of Facebook that Army captain was behind these pages, some of these pages, what kind of investigation will Malacanang call for, if any? How deep will you go in investigating this? And are you concerned about these links to the Army?
I don't think there's any law violated by an individual exercising his freedom of speech against known enemies of the government. Okay?
So, sir, no investigation by the palace?
Well, unless there's a complainant, how do we investigate?